7th of July is today, and as you all know, Portugal lost against Spain as expected 1-0, and it was the last match Ronaldo played internationally. It is very heartbreaking for me as a Ronaldo fan. I'm in literally no words, and I can't express in words that how sad or how heartbroken I was last night when the when the match got ended, 90 plus 7 minutes. Was Ronaldo crying? It is. It was. It is. It was his last World Cup because it was the only last night we have witnessed him playing in the Portugal jersey, and now he will never play for Portugal. And whatever love I have spread, whatever soft corner or support I have did to Portugal is only because of Ronaldo. And officially now from onwards, today onwards, I will never support Portugal again because I hate every player. Ronaldo is the only reason I was supporting that club. Alright, talking about match, I'm going to talk about match more. First of all, I will talk about match. I will have to talk about match. I will talk about match, and thereafter I will talk about Ronaldo, his legacy, and why are there so many haters who hate Ronaldo. And me being a fan, I will tell my how it feels like, how I'm feeling right now, everything. So let's talk about match. The match started at 12:30 o'clock, 7th of July. In India, it was midnight. I have watched it since from the first minute up till the last minute because in my mind, I know that it is going to be the last match of Ronaldo. And at the very beginning, Oyarzabal got a very beautiful ball, but he missed it. Fortunately for us, unfortunately for them, the ball went away, and it was a proper European football. Both the teams had possession, but one thing which was very clear that Portugal was playing against all the odds, and we were going to win. No, we were going to lose. Everyone knows that. Even the match prediction was also 70% Portugal, 30% Spain, and 70% Spain. Even I don't know what I'm speaking because I'm so much heartbroken. 70% Spain and 20% Portugal, 20% Portugal and 10% of draw. It was a prediction on Google which I have seen, and Oyarzabal got a very beautiful ball. There was nothing to talk about that whole match because it was a very boring game. Through your perspective, if you are not you are not having a very good ball knowledge, but through my perspective, it was a possession-based football, proper European football. They played, both the teams had possession. It was a very class game. If you'll see, good possession control, teamwork, especially Spain. It was a one-side match since from the beginning. Spain had all the chances. They were having the ball. Their shots on attempts. First half was little bit equal. We got I think in the first half, as far as I recall, there were so many less touches we had in the opposition box, but in the beginning only, Oyarzabal got a very beautiful ball, and he missed it. Otherwise, it would have ended at that moment only. Okay, I don't know how he missed it, how that ball went away. Otherwise, it would have ended at that moment only. But fortunately for us, thereafter, Nuno Mendes has a very good game, but after the first half, he got injured. Something, I don't know what happened to him. He went away. Some other defender, whose name I am not able to recall right now, came in place instead of him. If I were to talk about Portugal, Diego Costa, their goalkeeper, very impressed, very underrated, but very good game. I love you, Diego Costa. You played very beautiful. means you had a very beautiful World Cup because the kind of saves he had. He saved, literally saved us. Okay. Thereafter, Ruben Diaz, good game. Renato Veiga, the man with the big hairs, curly hairs, good game. Joao Felix, my Cristiano's fanboy. I'm making this video through my heart perspective. Okay? Statistically, it was impossible to beat Spain and to win the World Cup. But as a Ronaldo fan, what do we want? Only wanted to see Ronaldo happy and wanted to see him lifting the World Cup. But it doesn't happen. Thereafter, very limited players actually. Vitinha, João Neves, Bruno Fernandes, they were not having a good game. Okay, they played very bad. To be honest, I don't like him, and they even hate Ronaldo. Everyone knows that. I know that. And Nuno Mendes, Ruben Diaz, Renato Veiga, Diego Costa. Only these 4 players I have seen. Joao Felix, 4 to 5 players I have seen on the pitch hustling for the ball. Joao Cancel also. They were trying to do something, but unfortunately, it was not our day. And everyone, even Ronaldo also addressed in the press conference that he hopes that it is not going to be his last match. From inner side, he knows that it is going to be his last match. But I don't think so Ronaldo had got any good ball on whether he can able to convert that ball into a goal. I know he is 41 years old. Okay, I am not going to talk about that Ronaldo played very bad. He is 41 years old. What else? What are we going to expect from him? Thereafter, in the second half, I don't need to say. In the first half, Nuno Mendes had a shot which got deflected and hit the crossbar. It was a chance we got, but it went away and it hit the crossbar and it came back. So that was the only good chance I remember. And Spain had so many opportunities, and finally Mikel Merino came in as a substitute and he had it. It was a defense error, in my opinion. One of the defenders went with that player, and there was a space in between the lines. There was a space in between our defense line, and a player came. Mikel Merino made a very good run, had a ball, shot, goal. 90 plus 1 minute, and I know it's over. I was hoping that the match went into extra time, but I know that if the match will went into extra time, in that extra time Spain will going to score. Only luck can save us. I know that since from the beginning, the first match. If you have watched my previous video, the first match we played against DR Congo, I think, yes. And in my match, me and my mother and my father, our whole family used to watch football. Our whole family used to support Portugal up till yet. And at that moment only, I told my mom that, Mom, this is not the team. This is not a winning team should play like, because there was no mentality. The way Portugal played against DR Congo, no mentality. Champions team plays like something else, So at that moment, I told my mom that Portugal is not going to win this World Cup, and it will be only luck if they going to go up till quarterfinals or finals. And it is luck that we have came this way long up till round of 16. We were supposed to get eliminated someday, somehow, somewhere. World Cup is not meant for us. I don't know why I'm using this word us, because I don't know. Okay. Then the moment came, Mikel Merino scored the goal, and time was running, and it were the minutes. Ronaldo playing on the pitch. Actually, Ronaldo didn't got any ball. Being a fan, I'm so emotional right now. Even even at night, I got so emotional that I almost cried. And this is not acting. This is not acting. I'm doing on internet or and for the sake of uploading this video on YouTube. This is I'm speaking this from inner of my heart, from inside of my heart, and I almost cried last night and unable to sleep whole night. And that thought of Ronaldo will never play in Portugal jersey is constantly running into my mind right now. I will move on. Everyone will move on. But the dream of us winning the World Cup will never get completed. Ronaldo will never had a World Cup. Never going to get World Cup. This is statement now. This is official. No chance. Because winning a World Cup needs a strong team. It's a team game, not an individual sport. And on the individual basis, Ronaldo is having everything. Only the World Cup was missing, and now there will be no World Cup. Yeah, next big thing Ronaldo can do is only to score 1,000 goals trademark in Saudi League. Who's gonna watch that? But I'll be happy. It is going to be a milestone if he will score 1,000 goals. It is going to be a good thing. That is the only thing remained now, because World Cup, all the Ronaldo fans had only one dream of Ronaldo winning the World Cup, and it is official that we are not going to win the World Cup. Anyway, I want to talk about the generations. Why people hate Ronaldo? You see, me being a fan of Ronaldo, I'm watching him since the age of when I was 12, 13, I think. When I was in 6th, 7th, 8th, at that time Real Madrid was very famous. At the beginning, I only know Real Madrid. I don't know what is Real Madrid actually. Real Madrid came into means in my generation. There were so many great players before that also, but Ronaldo made this club famous in my point of view. Okay, people of my age or little older than me know that how good was prime Ronaldo. That is why that is the reason we support Ronaldo. Prime Ronaldo was something else. And I have witnessed him. I'm very lucky, fortunate. I have witnessed him playing in Real Madrid. I have watched his matches at that time. Thereafter, I watched him playing in Manchester United when he made that move. Do you remember? He went to Manchester City United from Real Madrid, but again it was a heartbreak moment because thereafter he went to Saudi League. Before that he was in Juventus. From Real Madrid to Juventus to Manchester United, and Manchester United to Saudi League. The Juventus Ronaldo was is very underrated. The kind of performance he had, the kind of game he played in Serie A with Juventus, very good. I have witnessed him prime. I have seen him, what kind of player he is, and now he is 41 years old. What are we going to expect from 41 years old? It is only me being a fan of Ronaldo. My heart wants him to score goals, but it's over. It's over. We have to accept it. Actually, I know this is going to happen, but my heart was not ready to accept that. I can't even imagine that Ronaldo will not be in the Portugal's team, because from now onward, whenever Portugal will play against any team, there will be no Ronaldo. Imagine that. Can you imagine it? I can't imagine. Without Ronaldo, how can means? But this is fact. Ronaldo will never be in Portugal jersey from now. Very emotional right now. Okay, and I'm not gonna support Portugal. Never. I hate Portugal. From today, no Ronaldo, no Portugal. Okay. I love you, Ronaldo, so much. Okay, talking about other things, talking about World Cup now. So Portugal is out. Remaining teams, as far as I recall right now: Morocco, England, France, Argentina, Spain, Egypt, and Argentina is going to play match tonight. The winner will be in the round of 8. Norway, uh, Brazil is also out. Feeling sad for Neymar, but I am not a Neymar fanboy. But I can feel how it feels like, since I am a Ronaldo fan. There are so many people who love Neymar. I got it, how it feels like. England beat Mexico. England are in quarterfinals now. England will play their match against I don't know which team, Morocco or Spain, I don't know. So in my opinion, France is. I have earlier also have said that statistically France is going to be World Cup winner this time, and right now also I can say that France is only going to win. And but right now, at this very moment, other team from Europe, other team than Portugal, I like, or I love it, or I will be love to winning the World Cup is England. But for England also, statistically that is impossible. The way they have played against Mexico, total dominance there was Mexico. It was only luck. Bellingham's 2 goals, the brace, his forward is a luck, I will say only. And up to date, Portugal, talking about Portugal, they have came up till the round of 16. It was only luck. Otherwise, they would have lost the match against Colombia. They would have lost against Croatia. It was over for them there only. I don't know how they came up till yet. It was only merely a luck. But heart wants what it wants. But I know logically, I know that we are not going to get it. I'm feeling very sad for Ronaldo, actually. So many people used to hate Ronaldo because people hate Ronaldo because the main reason is because they have not witnessed prime Ronaldo. What was prime Ronaldo? Who is prime? They have not witnessed him playing when he was in Real Madrid, when he was in Juventus, when he was in Manchester United, back then before joining Real Madrid. That prime version of him, that ego he had, that mindset he had, totally different. Right now it's 14 years old. It is obvious to hate him because if you have not witnessed him at that era or at that time, he was something else in his prime. That's why I love him. That's why people love him. I will say after 2022, his performance faded away only. Fades away only because he's old. Yeah, he's old. He's what, 14 years old. At that in 2020 he was 37 or 38 years old. So performance fades with age. Yes, it is a fact. No matter how much you maintain. So from 2020 his downfall already started. But all the fanboys who have witnessed his prime were happy seeing him playing. But the people who hate him, through their point of view, they have witnessed only Ronaldo playing as a striker. He needs ball. He needs to score. Means he needs ball. He will not make any make any good situation through which players can score goals. He will not assist because they have witnessed only him playing bad only. That's why they hate. That's why they hate Ronaldo. But those who have witnessed his prime know how good Ronaldo is, how good Ronaldo was actually. With age, everything fades away, and today it is proof. And every performance, everyone's gonna forget how good you were at that time. Nobody gonna remember. It will be history only now. It is history actually that Ronaldo used to play for Portugal. How good he was. Now the upcoming generation will talk about Yamal, Haaland. Nobody can close. Nobody can came close to Ronaldo. Okay. Uh, Another thing, if I were to talk, the remaining games of some games are remaining now. After 13 or 14 days, there will be final. Only 13 or 14 days, only 14 days only remaining for World Cup. And on the 20th of July, we will get the World Cup winner. But the matches which are going to happen next now, I don't think so I will be able to watch with the same intensity or same excitement or same love as I had up till yet, because no Portugal, no love actually. I don't know even I am going to make video on football. I don't know, my love for football will also going to be like down. I think after this, because I witnessed the end. I don't know what to speak, and it is 21 minutes. I'm speaking endlessly. I don't know what I'm speaking. I'm just trying to express what I'm trying to feel right now, what I'm feeling. You see, Ronaldo is everywhere, on my mobile wallpaper, on my lock screen wallpaper, on my laptop wallpaper, on the walls of my house. This is not the room. This is the room. Means this is not the living. This is not our living room. Ronaldo's wallpaper is Ronaldo's photo is on our living room also. My bike's kitchen is also of Ronaldo. Thereafter, I'm having his jerseys. And thereafter, I'm having his sketches, so many photos, everything. I'm such a huge fan of him. Always will. I will never forget how good he was. And my WhatsApp display picture also of Ronaldo from so many years, and it will be like that, constant. Okay, constant. I'm never gonna change it. On my Telegram, he's there. Every social media, on Twitter also. There are so many fans of Ronaldo. Ronaldo got so many fans, but with the same, he got haters also, because haters don't know how good he was. Such a good and incredible player history has ever witnessed. And there are so many Lamine Yamal, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes hates him because they are in the same team, and they know that team has to play around Ronaldo. Now you guys are free. You do whatever you want to do. Nobody is going to watch your football, Portugal. Nobody is going to watch Portugal's match from now, because we have watched only because of Ronaldo. Remember that. No Ronaldo, no Portugal. Clear and simple. Same with the Real Madrid also. When Ronaldo left Real Madrid takes way down. Now there is Vinicius Junior, Mbappe. Who can watch it? I'm an Arsenal supporter. I have left Real Madrid. I used to support Real Madrid only when there was Ronaldo. There was a soft corner for Real Madrid because of Ronaldo played in that club. You know, whenever I see Real Madrid playing in Champions League, I support it little bit only because of that Ronaldo, because Ronaldo was the member of this player of this club. Otherwise, nobody. I don't like, means the way I used to like Real Madrid back then. I don't like it now. Portugal, same for Portugal, or I will say I'm going to hate. Yes, I will hate Portugal from today actually, because technically players like Nuno Mendes is a good player. Okay, he's an exception, but Vitinha and João Neves, Gonzalo Ramos, they, even Nuno Mendes also, they are from PSG. I don't like PSG because they have beat Arsenal in the final of the Champions League. Yeah, they are a good team, but I don't like them. I used to support them only because they are in Portugal and Ronaldo is there. But now onwards, you will see that people will not going to people will not support Portugal the same way they had up till yet supported Portugal. England is my favorite now. Yeah, I hope England will win, but it is impossible for England to win. I wish they could reach up till final. England is also a very good team. Emotionally, I am talking this emotionally, okay? My emotional brain is making all these things, which making me to speak these things emotionally. Soft corner for England. England is a very good team. Uh, Statistically, Argentina, France, either of these two teams only. France 70% and Argentina 30%. Either of these two teams is going to win the World Cup. Norway did a very good work, but I don't think so they are capable of winning that trophy on the final stage. Goodbye, Cristiano. And I'm not acting, nor I am, nor this video is scripted. He is my favorite player actually, and thinking about that he will never play in Portugal jersey is making me very unhappy. Is making me really very sad. It is what it is. It is what it is. Goodbye, Cristiano. Streets will not forget. You will always be in our hearts, in my heart. Hope that you will score 1000 goals very soon. We love you. I love you. Bye.